Hey everyone, this is Ken, and today we're going to be doing a tutorial on a 2x3 or a 1x3 sand door. Now as you can see guys, it is completely flush, all the redstone is hidden, and it is extremely compact for what it's worth. I mean, you can literally put this anywhere because it's about 1 block wide itself, and the buttons to activate it are right next to it. Now this was actually a project request by someone named Zactor. Just giving you a shout out. And he really wanted me to build this. Now the cool thing is, as you can see in front of us, there's no buttons. Now once you add your Redstone Torch Key, it's going to open immediately, and once you take it off, it gives you enough time to walk through easily and close right behind you. Which is great, because it kind of gives you that nice little delay so you can just walk in and out with no problem. Now of course we have the button on the inside to do the same exact thing. And if you guys don't want to place it on the wall, you can also place it on the floor right there. See? And it does the same effect, which is fantastic. Now all the redstone is right underneath, and what we're using here is a triple piston extension. And we're also using a comparator timer to really give us enough delay so that the door can stay open long enough for us to walk through with no problem, with no rush, and give a nice transition. Now this will be the basic materials you're going to need. You will need a block of your choice, some half slabs, a furnace or any kind of unmovable block, droppers, hoppers. You're going to need a few sticky pistons, sand or gravel. You're going to need slime blocks, redstone dust, redstone torch, repeaters, comparators, 1 redstone block, and of course 1 button. Now we'll be putting a full list in the description. Now at this point guys, make sure you pause the video and have this set up, okay? This is very important before you even start doing this build. Fantastic. Now we're going to drop right down. I'm going to explain a little more in depth what's happening here. What we have here in the front is the outside and of course the inside. Now those blue blocks represent the actual door entrance, okay? So when you're setting this up, you have an idea where to put this at. Now once you've done that, you're going to go right there towards the right, and you're going to place 3 sticky pistons facing upwards. Awesome. Now right over here guys, you're going to place a block there, there, and there, like so. And you're going to add 1 repeater going towards that block and 1 repeater right there in the same direction. And make sure that repeater right there is on 3 ticks facing that, the first block we placed. Then place a block there with a redstone torch on top of it, a redstone dust there and there. Then you're going to place, what I'm going to use, a furnace right on top of it because that's an unmovable block. And you're going to place a dropper there and there like so. Make sure a hopper is right there going downwards and a hopper going towards that hopper. See? Then you're going to place a half slab right there with a comparator going towards the piston. Then you're going to place a block there and 1 on the floor right there, leaving a gap in the middle with 2 pieces of redstone dust right across. And in that dropper, you're going to place 1 piece of dirt. Awesome. Now at this point, place a half slab there with a repeater, a redstone dust there, and you're going to place it right on top of the droppers as well. And that's where you're going to place a redstone torch right there. And on top of it, add a furnace, or once again on any unmovable block. Then you're also going to place a block there with a furnace on top of that and remove the block underneath. Alright, so it's really coming together guys. So you should have this kind of format. Now you're going to place a block there and the block on top, delete the one underneath, delete that one and place a block there. Now you're going to place a block right there and you're going to create this kind of stair pattern going right down, you see? Then you're going to place a comparator going towards that block right there, a block right behind it, a comparator going towards the opposite direction like so, and a block right in front of it with some redstone dust underneath. And at this point guys, you're going to place a redstone torch right there with a repeater going towards that block. Now what you're going to see right away is a triple piston extension being activated, which is fine. That's what you want. Now, all you have to do, guys, is make sure that that repeater right there is on 2 ticks. Okay? Now you're going to place 3 pieces of redstone dust right there, like so. And at this point, guys, we're going to start setting up the door. Now, if you want to make this too wide, you're going to add 2 pieces of slime blocks right there. Or, of course, if you want this one wide, of course, you just make it 1. Now, you're going to add some furnaces right there on the side so that it doesn't get stuck to anything. Then you're going to add a repeater right there on top of that furnace. And you're going to add a sticky piston right there facing downwards. See? With a redstone block right there and a piece of redstone dust there so that it can activate the entire system. Now at this point, you're going to get your sand and you're going to place a 3 high sand wall like so. And at this point, guys, just make your frame. Awesome. Now what I want you to do now is just pretty much decorate the entire thing. Start trimming it up. Start making it look nice and cutting off some of the edges to really make this look aligned. Fantastic. Now once you trimmed it up and you really made it look nice, I want you to go right over here real quick. You're going to delete this temporarily. And you're going to delete this straight down. I want you to delete some of these blocks so that none of the slime blocks will get stuck to it. Okay? Then you're going to put back your furnace. You want to make sure that's empty. Put back your furnace and make sure you decorate that wall. And at this point, you're going to place your button right there and you're going to test it out. The second you press that button, you should have this kind of effect. Awesome. Now, if you want, guys, you can get some carpet and really kind of stylize this to your own personal, ways. Especially if you're putting this in a castle, in a dungeon, in a mansion, etc. Now that torch, if you place it there, is going to activate the pistons because it's going to butt switch. But it's also going to do the same thing if you add it right up there. See? So just little things to know when you're really placing this key and how you want to place it. At this point, of course, guys, you're going to just add your own decorations and you're good to go. And the project is complete. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for watching. Remember to please leave a comment and to click that subscribe button if you want to join. Thank you.